Hello, hello, and welcome, my Piscean collective sun, moon, rising signs. Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this full moon to new moon next for May 2020. I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal for short, president of Drawing the Circle Productions, professional witch, professional intuitive, and Pisces moon. Yay! Last sign of the series, last reading for the What Do I Need reads. My pleasure. Just when you thought your chance had passed, I went and saved the best for last. I say that pretty much every Piscean reading, don't I? Yeah, well, it's a great song, right? Why not? Why not? Why not? If you are new to my channel, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because I'm putting out content every single day, pretty much. Can't remember the last day I didn't. Either live chat or recorded videos. I've even been going through my old backlog of stuff on Vimeo, taking out the meditations and the spells and stuff and posting them. So hit that notification bell. You'll get notified when I put out new content, as well as feel free to comment in the comment section below, because I do like the feedback. I'm living on my own here with my 3 cats during this time of, let's just say, sequestering in our domains. So I do like the back and forth. It's nice to put it out there and get a little feedback back. Cool. So let's get down to business, shall we? This is a general read. Please take what resonates, leave what does not, and check your other signs. That's why I always do sun, moon, rising signs for these What Do I Need reads for the lunar stuff, right? New to full or full to new moon. We're doing a very, very simple card draw, not even technically a spread. A spread has different meanings to the positions. I'm just picking one card from 6 different decks, right? So a 6-card draw, just giving you clues, tips, and hints, keeping it simple, not overloading you with info during a time when the info is so overloady. There, I think would that be an adjective or an adverb? I'm not sure. Either way, so just breathe as you go through this, right? We are looking at what you need from this full moon in Scorpio on the 7th of May to the new moon in Gemini, May 22nd, just to give you some breadcrumbs to follow, right? Some pieces of the puzzle to help you navigate through the waning side of it, which is tricky during normal circumstances, the breaking down, the letting go. I think for what we're going through right now, every little bit of divine guidance and grace helps. So focus on your breath. You focus on your breath. It's going to keep you in the present moment during this reading so you can feel what resonates and leave what doesn't. Intuitive Piscean sign that you are. Me being a Pisces moon, it keeps me in the present moment so I can bring through the clarity, guidance, and grace that I was born to do, apparently, because here I am doing it, right? So let's do this. All the decks that I read are in the description box at the bottom. There's some other cool stuff on the way down there if you want to go have a look-see-duck-see. Otherwise, let's do this. We're going to start with Caroline Myss Archetype deck. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go, my collective pantheons of angels. Sorry, I got cat hair on my face. My angels, goddesses, gods, masters, and the higher selves of all involved, my own included, because I'm a Pisces moon. Please, one card in clarity. What is the dominant archetype that we will be dealing with for this full moon to new moon next, that we can alchemize from lead to gold, from shadow to light, from toxic to healthy over the 14-day period or so? Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective sun, moon, rising this full moon in Scorpio to new moon next in Gemini, May 2020. Ready? The damsel. Oh dear, we are the damsel archetype. Definitely the feminine family of archetypes. The shadow, waiting for a night, not waiting for tonight, no, waiting for the night, K-N-I-G-H-T. Waiting for a night to provide for you seduction by romantic illusions. Been there, done that, have the torn Cinderella dress. Oh my goodness gracious, my damsel years were horrible. But I've evolved out of them. Why? Because I was able, through working with the book Sacred Contracts by Caroline Myss, who wrote this deck, to get me through that, to heal that. So what's the light attribute? Understanding the nature of healthy romance, inspires you to rely on yourself, which I have done. And there's nothing quite like giving yourself the love that only you can give you, because really nobody else can. And understanding the nature of healthy romance, which is about nurturing, which is about the adrenaline of it all, which is about the drama of it all, but which is also about the comedy of it all and the softness and the sensuality. But it is not in and of itself essential, and I won't call it just icing on the cake either, but it is a means of expressing divine love in a way that heals all involved, particularly the people around you, right? Because even those that are like, ugh, get a room, it's like their own stuff is coming up, right? So it's a very, very high vibe thing, healthy romance. So that's why I do, for instance, the soulmate reads, the happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, intimate, romantic, sexual, satisfying soulmate readings, right? Because that's what I'm shooting for. And I am single right now, Pisces moon that I am. I'm really glad I'm single right now, because people are unwinding, man. People are going through their stuff. I can't imagine being trapped with somebody in a house with codependence going on, or abuse or neglect. No, no, thank you. Pass, hard pass, swipe left. But if you are in that situation, then really embrace the damsel. Help her alchemize that power in you. It's a very, very powerful thing, the damsel. I always recommend the movie Ever After by Drew Barrymore, because she's a damsel who rescues herself, right? It's very much that light side. Very, very wonderful, and she still gets the prince. Oh, spoiler, but please, that movie was so long ago. It's my favorite Cinderella story. So let's ask the angels with the Healing with the Angels Oracle how you can heal with the angels with this damsel archetype, this full moon to new moon next. This is a fun one. I did save the best for last, apparently. Breathe. I made the angels laugh. Hi. Hello, my angels. Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective. Sun, Moon, rising signs, this full moon in Scorpio, jinkies, to new moon next in Gemini, jinkies, please. One card in clarity. What is the angel that we are healing with? Healing this this damsel oracle from shadow to light, from lead to gold, this full moon to new moon next, May 2020. Self-acceptance. So yeah, you got some romantic illusions. Who doesn't? Gee, raised with Disney in this lifetime, chances are you got a few. Some you might not even realize are in the operating system, right? So when you are feeling lonely, when you are feeling wistful, when you're sort of sitting at the window like this, love yourself, accept yourself, say it's okay to feel this way. I mean, I was born in 1968, so I was just given all that 70s, 80s stuff. By the time I was in my first real committed relationship in the 90s, it's like I started realizing what living with somebody was. By the way, my first husband was a Pisces. God help me, right? I'm a Pisces moon. So I learned more from the divorce than I did from the wedding, but I'll tell you this, it taught me how to accept what I really want, right? And there's nothing wrong with wanting healthy romance. For me, in terms of incarnations, healthy romance didn't exist 2,000 years ago, right? Like romance, right? We had to survive, right? We needed the tribal unit to stick together, arranged marriages and stuff like that. The son of the potato family married the daughter of the carrot family so they could have the potato carrot family, right? But now we're in this place where survival, granted, is challenged right now, but to really accept that what you want is worth wanting, and if it's written on your heart, good luck trying to let it go. I can't. I asked the angels, will you please erase this from my heart? And they're like, nope, it's what you came in to work on this life for your evolution of your soul and for the well-being of all. Healthy romance, man, couldn't the world use some healthy romance, right? What a wave of love it would send around the planet into the quantum. Nothing wrong with what you want. But I will tell you this. For me, thank you, Matt Kahn. We're going to be dealing with his mantra deck in a few minutes. The mantra for me that I learned from him for self-acceptance is it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Both when you're in pain and when you're in pleasure, and when you want something and when you're not getting what you want, when you don't want something. It's unconditional. It's okay. It's okay even when it's not okay. It's okay that it's not okay. You'd be surprised how healing those two words are. Let's keep going though. We're going to ask this relatively new oracle deck that I'm using, well, new for me, called the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle. You'll get an angel, a god, or an oracle card. Very direct. They don't name the angel, the god, or the oracles that they're talking, or the goddesses. They do them by title, not by name, which I kind of like. You'll see what I mean by direct, maybe. Nice deep breath. I feel that. Of course I would. I'm a Pisces moon. My angels, gods, and goddesses, please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective. Sun, moon, rising signs from this full moon in Pisces to new moon next in Gemini. What is the angel, the god, or the goddess that walks with us, and the message they want to give us for this full moon in Scorpio to new moon next in Gemini, May 2020? The goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Done. Let go of logic. Yeah, logic got us this far. We really need to listen to the voice of the soul. The divine feminines unite, right? The goddess of the sacred path. The sacred path you cannot be rational with. Sacred involves the soul and the divine speaks in paradox. Oh, give up the need to know the reason why things happen. Reason is a human thing. The divine's talking purpose and chaos. Chaos is divine order. If we can really let go of logic and trust your intuition, easier said than done as an empath feeling everybody's everything. But in that process of self-acceptance, we can really perhaps become the divine damsels and allow the knights, the K-N-I-G-H-T-S, to become the divine knights, right? To rise in their power and do what they came to do. Neat-o, peachy keen-o. But we're not done. That's only 3. We got 3 more cards, and you know, we have Womp Womp cards, the problem suit here in the Chuck Spezzano Love Pack. One half of the deck is the suit of problems. The other suit is the suit of luck, healing, and grace. So let's see what we get. What do I have? Please, no, please. Voices of the Ascended Masters. Breathe with me, Pisces. Cross your fingers, cross your fins. Okay. Okay, I'll take this seriously, if you will, my Ascended Masters. Of course I take it seriously. Please, my Ascended Masters, one card in clarity. I'm begging here. For the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, rising signs for this full moon in Scorpio to new moon next in Gemini. What is the Chuck Spezzano healing pack card that we need to be aware of? What do we need this full moon to new moon next, May 2020, considering we've got the damsel with self-acceptance and the goddess of sacred path? Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. One card in clarity. My Ascended Masters for the Pisceans full to new moon. May 2020. Falling in love. Woo woo. Yeah, that'd be a luck card. Falling in love. Now maybe falling in love with ourselves, which is, by the way, not a consolation prize. That's a really good deal. And considering, by the way, who's hooking up right now, right? Who knows how this is going to manifest, right? Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Falling in love. Oh, sometimes the prayer is real. Well, every prayer is heard, every prayer is answered, just not in the way that we want. Well, that one worked out well. Congratulations. Venmo me. My PayPal link is in the description box below. Send me a few bucks for that one, because honey, wasn't that just like holding on? Oh, we're not done yet though. That needed a cup of coffee, a sip of coffee. Hold on. I think I might have spun a chakra there. Let's keep going. I'm just so happy for that. It's such a relief. Falling in love. Baby, baby, falling in love. Falling in love again. The Chuck Spezzano Love Pack is being followed by the Healing Mantra deck by Matt Kahn. I love this deck. I love Matt Kahn. I've never met him. He don't know me. I get no kickbacks from him or Hay House. Promoting this deck, I'm promoting it because it's really wonderful, right? One side of the card is the mantra itself, the other the name of the mantra. Otherwise, nothing else written on these cards. I will look it up in the bookie book that comes with it that I find to be very, very helpful. Now there are some, there's some cards in here that can be a little fly in the ointment, poo in the punch bowl, if you will. But let's see what we got, shall we? Cross your fins. Here we go. Oh, my Ascended Masters, you who brought us the luck suit card of falling in love, please be kind. Please be kind. One card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for the Pisces? Yeah, they're like, you can't really tell you've got a personal attachment to the Piscean reigns. Oh, I'm a Pisces moon. What do you want? Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective, sun, moon, rising signs. This new moon in Scorpio to full moon next in Gemini. Please, what is the perfect healing mantra for us this full moon? Full moon to new moon next May 2020. Please, my Ascended Masters. Quantum shifts that card to something fun. Because I don't know about you, but I've been empathing everybody's everything, feeling it, healing it, crying, laughing, the whole 9 yards. Whew. But then again, I live alone, so I can get away with that. All right, I put it off long enough. Here we go. What is our healing mantra card? Dispelling sadness. Now that does make sense, by the way, considering I will feel better once I get the rest I need. All right, so okay, not totally a fly in the ointment, but if we are alchemizing the damsel from lead to gold, there might be some heartbreak and some sadness that we are clearing. Now I will say I am reading his second book. I actually read his books in reverse order. His last book that he put out at the time of this recording was The Universe Always Has a Plan, 10 Golden Rules of Letting Go. Really good. But then I got his second book next, Everything is Here to Help You. And when he talks about sadness, that sadness, if we can love the gift of sadness, which is the dissolving of the ego, that is very much the process of alchemy that we want. So, dispelling sadness, the mantra, I will feel better once I get the rest I need. All right? Hold on. Dispelling sadness, I will feel better once I get the rest I need. When sadness dissolves, you are able to acknowledge upheavals of emotion as profound healings taking place. And what's our healing angel card? Self-acceptance. We have to accept and embrace our sadness. Let it move through us. As a result, you are inspired to give your body the rest and rejuvenation it needs, rather than to push yourself into states of imbalance. Pisces, we are the 12th house, right? We are the collective unconscious. We need to rest and let all that stuff flow through us, because we're not just healing our own sadness, then we are healing the sadness of the collective empaths that we are. I know it's horrible, it sucks, and it's unfair, but we get the expansion and the insights and the breakthroughs that those who are not processing their other emotions, like the divine masculines, won't have the benefit of. I can spin anything. I'm a reader. As you dissolve sadness, you become aware of the vital role downtime plays in helping you recharge your energy field. So yeah, we're going to be crying, but if it's going to lead, right? Well, hence that let go of logic and trust your intuition. It's bringing us to a place of falling in love. As you dissolve sadness, you become aware of the vital role downtime plays in helping you recharge your energy field, which is essential for us. We are energy sensitives. We are empaths. This mantra is ideal for dealing with depression, hello, Frisco, fighting against time, and learning how to relax. I am so down with this. I am both up for this and down with this, Pisces, that I am. Dolphin, shark. So here we go. We are the damsel archetypes, going from shadow to light there. That shadow, right, of wanting a knight to provide for us, and seduction by romantic illusions, and through dispelling sadness and self-acceptance. Let's just add those on to there, right? That we're going to be understanding the nature of healthy romance and inspiring ourselves to rely on ourselves as we are dispelling sadness through self-acceptance, right? With the goddess of the sacred path, letting go of logic and trusting our intuition so that we can fall in love. And maybe that's falling backwards as we rest into the love of the divine. Maybe it's loving ourselves in ways that we never could by our egos dissolving as we allow the sadness to be, as we love what rises, and allowing us to fall in love maybe again, right? The mantra for healing heartbreak in this deck is my heart will love again, and maybe this is exactly what we needed all along. And if you already are in love and falling in love, then really that self-acceptance and dispelling sadness makes just as much sense as empaths, as divine feminines, as first wave of ascension on planet Earth, going through such a time of challenge. So may the Piscean collective, sun, moon, rising signs be blessed with all that they need this full moon in Scorpio to new moon next in Gemini, that we may heal, that we may learn, that we may alchemize the damsel archetype by dispelling sadness and self-acceptance, by letting go of logic and trusting our intuition, and not just falling into but rising into love for our well-being and for the well-being of all. May we be so blessed. So mote it be, and so it is. Thank you for watching, my Mer family. Please do like the video, right? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and please comment in the comment section, my Mer family, my Mer people. Mer. Wishing you the very best and the very blessed of this full moon in Scorpio to new moon next in Gemini, my darlings, my fishies. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.